Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing? It's another episode of the notable prisons and the inmates that occupy them. I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all's lighters ready. So we're gonna see if someone gonna get cooked in this episode. So, right now, we're gonna take a trip to Centinela State Prison in California. It's a male-only state prison located in Imperial County, and it's approximately 20 miles from Imperial and El Centro. The facility is referenced as Centinela State Prison. Centinela is situated on 2,000 acres of its housing units, one level general population, two level 3 general population, and one level 3 S&Y yards. 5 two-tier buildings on each yard, 100 double occupancy cells per building, razor wire cinder blocks, chain link fences, perimeters, and armed coverage, all surrounded by an additional electrified fence protected by 2 razor wire atop chain link fences and one level 1 yard. 2 buildings, open dormitory, maximum capacity of 200 inmates each, with secure chain link fence perimeter. Facility also includes a CTC, Correctional Treatment Center, treating medical, dental, and mental health issues. Mental health is important, people, with an integrated hospital type area department. But I will say this, if you have any crimes towards children or anything like that, there's no helping you. You were just, let me just stop here. Okay, ADSEC. Administrative segregation has a maximum occupancy of 175, and a firehouse in Centinela Fire Department that houses 8 level 1 inmates actively trained as structural wildland fighters. Centinela Fire Department is part of the institution's rehabilitation program and provides rigorous and accelerated training meeting state fire certifications, equivalent to a volunteer structural wildland firefighter. A library facility was established in 2016. A little brief history. Centinela was named after Cerro Centinela, the Spanish name for Mount Signal, which straddles the U.S.-Mexico border. The prison opened in October 1993, approximately 22 months after Calipatria State Prison, located approximately 40 miles north. A 1994 statute required the U.S. Attorney General either to agree to compensate a state for incarcerating an illegal immigrant or take the undocumented criminal into federal custody. In January 96, the administration of Governor Pete Wilson tested the law by asking Immigration and Neutralization Services agents to take custody of a 25-year-old illegal immigrant serving time in Centinela State Prison for drug offenses. However, the agents refused. Therefore, in March 96, Wilson sued the federal government to enforce the 1994 law. As of 97, Centinela was the most overcrowded prison in the state, as it ran at a 259% of design capacity. By 2007, however, Avenel State Prison was the California state prison system's most overcrowded. In 2006, a quadriplegic inmate died after the air conditioning failed in the van carrying him, and another inmate from California Substance Abuse Treatment Facility and State Prison Corcoran. According to reporters, summary of the statements by federal officials now in control of medical care in the state's prison system. The death was proof of a broken system, according to the reporters. Summaries of statements by representatives of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. The death was a terrible event caused by neglect. All right, so it's time to get to these inmates. First up, we have Cimarron Bell. He was a serial killer who was convicted for the murders of his girlfriend and 3 men in California, committed during separate incidents in 2003 and 2004. He was sentenced to death for the killings, and he remains on death row awaiting execution. Next, we have Lloyd. Next, we have John Leonard Orr. He was a serial arsonist and mass murderer, and he's a former firefighter and novelist, a fire captain and arson investigator in Glendale, California. Orr was convicted of serial arson and 4 counts of murder. However, he is believed to have set nearly 2,000 fires over a 30-year arson spree. Sanika Shakur, gang member transferred elsewhere and released on parole. Genaro Villanueva, convicted murderer of the actor David Huffman. Damian M. Williams, one of several attackers of the Reginald Denny in 1992, but he was released but reincarcerated for murder in 2000. Erwin Woods is an American podcaster and author, best known for co-hosting and co-founding the podcast Ear Hustle in 2017. He was convicted of attempted second-degree robbery, but later transferred to San Quentin State Prison and since has been released. And this wraps up for another episode of Notable Prisons and Inmates. Leave some comments in the bottom, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.